Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mashangu. Today I want to talk about what something happened to me. I nearly missed my flight from Saudi Arabia to South Africa. But with my broken Arabic, I managed to get the Good Samaritans, and then they managed to take us to the airport. Why? I would have maybe, if I didn't know some of the words, I don't think that I would have managed to catch the flight. Let me tell you the story. My friend is working in a operating room, like in theater, operating room, theater. So that day, I lost my sister. It was during COVID time, 2021. I lost my sister. It was so terrible. So she came and then she was comforting me, and because she was driving, and then she managed to take me to the airport. Before I said I'll go by the taxi, and then she said no, I will take you to the airport. Well, that was good. I really appreciate it. So because for me, as I said, please, when you are in a foreign country, learn the language of that foreign country. Not everything is very hard, of course, to learn. For instance, Arabic is very difficult, but know the basics. Like, for instance, what is airport? What is the restaurant? What is the vegetable souk? What is the fish market? You must know all those people, all those places. What do you call them all? Because if you go for shopping, and then let's say maybe you get a taxi, your driver is Arabic or Arabic speaking, and then how are you going to reach your destination if you don't know where you are going? Because if, let's say, maybe I'm going to the vegetable market, if I mention the Al Khudra, they know that it's Al Khudra, it's the vegetable market. If I'm going to the fish market, if I mention on my sentence Samak, they know where I'm going. But if you don't know anything, like the airport, if you don't know the airport, and then you matar, and then you'll be lost. So let me tell you what happened to me. I was with this lady, and then she was accompanying me to the airport. While she missed the turn to the airport on the road, on the way. She missed the turn to the airport. Then what happened? We went through that road. We drove, and then we realized that now we are lost. And then there was a garage or somewhere there, and then we went and asked. And then that area, the people we met, they didn't understand English. When we tell them in English, they said, Mafi English. So what are you going to do? So for me, with my Arabic, I tried to talk to them and ask, we are going to the Matar. So now, La Matar, Mafi Hena, there. Okay, they said follow us. We followed them. And then somewhere, because they are boys, they drove very fast, and then we couldn't see them anymore. They took another turn. So we took the right turn. The right turn was the wrong turn. Oh, we are ladies, eh? We drove through that road, and there was no light at all, lights around the area. No, nothing, like we were in the middle of the desert. And then those guys, those boys, they said no, because these people, they said they are going to the airport. Where are they now? They couldn't find us. They had to make a U-turn. These were the Good Samaritans. They make a U-turn and followed us. They drove very fast to come, and then finally they found us. And then they flickered the lights, and then we stopped. But for me, at that time, though, we were scared. Who is flickering the lights to us? Maybe these people are the bad peoples, they are going to kill us today. Anyway, those boys, they came, and then, Wenro, asking us, where are we going now? Where are you going? The direction that you are taking is not the airport direction. You are going somewhere, Jubail. It's far, from But I could see that we are not in the direction of the airport, but we don't know where to go now, because the road is like whether to go back, whether to go, we didn't know where we are going. They said, no, you are in the wrong direction. You are going to the airport. You are going to Jubail, not the airport. My heart was sitting. I don't know. I was feeling, and at that time, I need to reach home because, everybody is waiting for me. But I am lost in the desert. Those boys, they said, okay, come, follow us. They said, we are not going there because the airport now is too far, but follow us. They took us to the airport. We were driving like 160, 170, 160, 170. And this girl is also very good in driving. She was flying and they were flying. We managed to reach the airport. And then at the airport, I thanked them. She took their numbers. She communicated with them after I left. But for me, because I was really grieving, I was coming to South Africa, I couldn't talk to them. And then when we reached there at the airport, the gates were closed. So what next? I told her, don't worry. I'll rearrange for tomorrow because now there's nothing I can do and it's not your fault. We just missed the 10 to the airport. So now let's wait for tomorrow. She said no. She left me and ran inside. She found that, there's nobody at that counter. She went down on her knees and begged them, please let this person go. I understand we are late, but please, she lost her sister. She's going to the funeral. Please, allow her. She's coming just now. Please open the gates. And then she came back running for me because I lost hope. She came back running and said, okay, they allowed us to come. And then I ran with my luggage. I ran until I reached the counter. They allowed me. I thank them very, very much because they did understand. And it was before the gates were closed completely because they could still open for me. I thank those good people and those boys, the Good Samaritans. They managed to take me to the airport. So what is the airport? It's Matar. There's a difference between the Matar and Matar. Matar, there's one is for matar, it's rain, and then matar, it's what do you call this? It's yo, my food is showing here. Matar, it's rain. Matar, it's rain. Matar, it's the airport. So for me, I knew if I was not there, if let's say it was her going to the airport alone, she wouldn't have got, nobody would have understood what she's saying, because she was going to say what? I don't know. She's working in operating theater. She is not dealing with the patients. She's not talking to people except us. I've been with her some places, but she couldn't talk Arabic, you know, like I do. So now, the matar and matar, please learn more words and understand them, so that when you are lost, you will manage to, people will manage to help you. You know, if you don't know, they don't even know how to help you, because like those boys, Mafi English, and then my friend, Mafi Arabic, you know, for me, Fi Arabic. So I did talk to them. I know the broken Arabic, like conversing with people. Yeah, I do talk. I'm telling you, I talk. I can speak Arabic, and I feel I'm fluent, yet I am not, but they do understand what I am saying. I go to the shops, I talk, and then I go to what, and then if I don't understand, I said what? And then they will repeat the word, and then again they tell me, try to simplify it until I understand. And now it's easy because we have Google Translate. So the Google Translate, we will go through the Google Translate, and then I'll know what they mean. But in my case, in that emergency situation where there's no network, it's right in the desert, you are in the middle of nowhere, and then where are you going to get the network? How are you going to talk to people? But I'm telling you, in the beginning I was scared, but at the end I found that these are the same people who were helping us at the garage, because there we didn't know who are they. It's just people coming and then flickering the lights, and then we thought maybe, oh, they saw that okay, these are women, and then women, and they are foreigners. But anyway, we were safe. And then he took me to the airport. She took me to the airport, and then that's it. Bye for now. I'll tell you the next story about, I don't know, but something I'm going to talk about, like Saudi Arabia, how we used to go for parties, how we, you know, the parties. It was very nice, you know. I enjoyed, to tell you the honest fact, Saudi Arabia. I felt in many places I am safe. And then when I come home, I'm scared. In my house, you know, you have burglars everywhere. You have, you know, I don't feel safe when I am here. But I felt safe in Saudi Arabia all the time. Thank you for now. Bye. See you on my next upload. I don't know when, but soon, and very soon you'll hear from me. Bye.